Super Bowl. One Super Bowl.
Exactly. And niggas talking about, what? Analytics tell me I can, motherfucker.
You could go. You definitely could go
for
for
a
it.
specific play you can't beat. Why would I not go for it?
Ain't no game on. Go look.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is
I think he's just gonna try to pass the ball a lot. He's trying to produce that new quarterback he got.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
Pick up a 3. Brings up second and 7.
Run some cheese, nigga. Stop running PA boot over.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
No, that play is really stoppable as fuck. Pass. He right in you saying that?
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Right him back and just like lead, nigga. Like lead the lead. Bye.
7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he'll have a Jets first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
I really be trying to stop him.
Chance to get off the field on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
And that shit's so cheap.
I think that's what you're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some
all the way
pressure
down the
off this
field.
quarterback.
This nigga's running.
And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Wrong person.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Trying to get that down, man.
And he gets it down to the 32.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play call.
How you be stopping inside zone, man?
What we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
And Obedi's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And just a short gain that time is able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That's a pick, no wood. I don't know. That was a pick, though. I knew you were passing the ball. I just couldn't get there. I knew he was going right there, too. I don't think he was fast enough. That's all it was. What you think?
Touchdown machine this early, but
What's
sometimes you
his
get locked in. You know, and
eight,
you
I
feel
think.
good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be
That was a big buff. I knew it was going on. Like, I should have jumped it earlier, possibly.
He keeps this up. They'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
This what I can't deal with.
What you mean, your offense?
This nigga defense.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
How you said you stopped
Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And I pinched the line.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. For a Bills touchdown.
No, I wasn't, bro. That always pop up when I do that. I always hit square on that. It always do that. It did me like that when I played the
They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend.
my first game. I had when he spot me back my points. When I caught it, he just fell to the ground. I'm like, why you do that?
Opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long.
How many linebackers you got on
set that type of a pace, and what you do with
3.
is you put in the
3.
hands of
Cause one on me. I got the 2 outside. No, I got the 2 outside rushers. My 89 speed linebacker, and I got a 90 safety sent down there. My other two linebacker outside rushers. They don't be.
You gotta stop doing that, bro. Linebackers don't animate for interception.
Jets offense coming up now.
On outside line, them my ends though. Them two dudes that stand up in the 2-point position. Them my defensive ends, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Them my defensive ends. Then them 2 back there. One of them is Carter, and the other one is Q Lake. Some rookie I picked up.
You're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
I was about to say, you guys.
No. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I was like, huh?
Wide in your defense?
Yeah, I got it right here. I got odd and wide in this defense.
No, don't go to it. Don't play it.
No, what's my? I use it mostly for when I get down in the trenches or niggas get on goal line.
Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
You scared? Why is you scared watching Monsters Inc?
Now a toss into the hands of his tight end.
I knew it was going there, Norwood.
Before they work it across midfield.
Niggas just ain't fast
extra
enough,
effort
bro.
after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
I knew the ball was going there, fam.
Now Edwards-Helaire.
What you doing? Go sit down in your chair, bro.
Bring up 2nd
Let's
down.
go chill.
I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
Or go sit on the couch.
That you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe
Appreciate it. Thank you. About time, bro. Even though he wasn't supposed to get it, but appreciate it. Cause that's all he been on.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, no. He got there. I want to give him more got there low, too. I should have threw it low. What you think?
Young quarterback Charles rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed,
but I got what's the name though? I got Roman dead.
In his pocket.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take
Roman
years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
2nd and 6.
Somebody running the out route.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this
90.
one up close to about the 45.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun now on third down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines.
Break that tackle, boy.
His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Who play booty thing?
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
I was gonna say the Chargers.
For style points as the real estate evaluated quickly there. It'll be a gain of 5, but
Vegas. Oh, and I couldn't get it out. I just kept thinking of a C.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside.
Oh, he stopped me.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken.
Oh, I got the first down. I was gonna say, that was close there.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
They're like 11 over here. No, it's 10, I mean.
Orlando standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season.
Me too.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Man, block.
Taken in out of the backfield. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7
He definitely should have blocked that play.
Down.
At the 24-yard line.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Ball carrier. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Hide behind my chair, bro.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Oh my God.
Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the
there.
pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move.
Oh, I'm in my PAT.
I
was tapped it too early.
It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
I tapped that
Well,
bit
this
too
winds
early.
up an empty possession. Everything
I shouldn't
looked
have took
okay. He
that
just
sack.
never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
He really almost got away on that screenplay.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Paul George is out tonight due to dizziness.
Nigga, what?
Just say them niggas. They said Mahomes said. Just say y'all wanted to give him an extended break when All-Star coming out.
Here it's complete.
Niggas be
And he
coming
works
up.
it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman.
I definitely should have got some points out of that, man. Pick out
Coach, the Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway.
Got run the ball.
Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't know. I think we all. I don't know, bro. We all do, bro.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive.
I mean,
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Second and 6.
Yeah, I thought he was about 3 yards.
I wasn't worried about that fucking.
I was like, nigga, what?
Being chipped, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
You see how he playing on no wood?
Yeah,
but you got an audible some shit.
I'm trying to. I ain't having a lot of good.
Not even audible, just outright.
Display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
It's just gonna take a long time to get open.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man and he
Bro, that's so fake, bro.
He's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first.
You almost had a touchdown. Run that same shit. No, run the same shit. Do the same auto you did and look at circle.
Alright. Run the same auto I did and look at circle bit.
But it pays off.
So the slant in the middle.
The fourth down run successful. Now they
I wanted you to keep that his same defense on the field. Now he's in a different defense. He's in cover 4.
Yeah, I already know.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside here. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Out on the edge, you love to have quarterbacks like that can bring him down to the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a third down.
That might feel like
I think so,
lost opportunity there for the offense.
What y'all talking about?
Pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Nigga, that shit hurt like a bug. Like a fuck lucky.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
I know, but the second one, them niggas hit the fucking hit the goddamn
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do?
Put circle on the flop,
by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus.
They gave that to him. That's crazy.
Did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition?
That's a fumble.
That one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Could have a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
You definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player.
I just don't got the, like, I just got to get right, bro. I won't be having that much time to throw the ball. And then, them DBs,
You went
man.
back to that route concept. Hey, run that dagger. Put that nigga that's running across on the fly.
Nigga just running the ball, bro. That jump so fast. He just running the ball now. 5 plays in a row. Same run play, bro. That's crazy.
32 on that one. It's a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Back now here on
I should have got some points when I had it. Them 2 picks I got back to back, and I came back to through it.
Separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
He got to calm down, Wilson. You got to stay down. That's a pick every time.
Pickup of 8 leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He reacted to the dig behind him.
8 yards on the 1st down completion. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
I did put underneath on that.
At the 5-yard line.
This nigga always run the ball a lot, bro.
That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to...
And he is in. Touchdown.
I cannot stop the run, bro. He literally ran the ball every single play except for one time over this drive. 2 plays he passed the ball.
Jets will extend their lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chart.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Who was that?
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
He ain't deviated.
We're talking about from, yeah, he gonna stay on cover 3, bro. He gonna do that.
Grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Yeah, overload the bitch ass over there. I don't know about that triangle on the fly, though.
Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets up near the 25 to about.
Look at all them people in the wood. It's only 3 people blinking me now. I mean, what's the name?
Put circle on the fly and put triangle on the cross. I mean, not the cross, the slant.
Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but it's still
Square
got
on the
a big
fucking
chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to be
big.
Right at midfield. Excellent.
He ran, man, that cover 3. Oh, he ran, man.
Yeah, but you can run that same shit back because now he going to cover 3 and it's a cover 3 beat.
Alright, bet. I'm going to go back to it.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice
Damn,
job
64 just laid a nigga
protecting it and blocking it and
Crush
turning it
that
into a
nigga.
nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, man, nah.
Flags will come in. The Bills got going a little early. And that'll set him back 5. shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball.
He got there so fast, bro. That outside lineman got there so. I mean, that safety got there so fast.
We've seen that the deep ball's been
That was the best. That's the best way I could do that.
But they've had trouble
What
hooking
you
up
said?
on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
It's all good.
Now this nigga just gonna run, man.
2nd and 15.
They like teething.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
I woke up to he switched it to.
Second back at 36. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Well, how about
He
that?
don't, but his defense just good enough to uphold me.
None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to hit his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The time to put out the stops is now. And they convert their
Like, I'm not going to throw it to him. I was just waiting on him to leave, bro. I promise y'all, I was just waiting on him to run out the way.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
You see what I'm talking about? He only got 3 people rushing now?
Offensively after having
That
time
shit's
to
so
talk it
trash.
over. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Taken down at the 11-yard line.
Oh, I thought I was passing the ball. Bro, that nigga really was on the D lineman. That's so boo-boo, bro.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And they're going to get him down well short
me?
of the first as he can only get this to about the 19.
Oh, I get what you're saying, so I can have
The
some
defense
time.
was ready. It looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
All right.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll have a Jets first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
That's no.
First down, New York.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It'll go as a gain
Yeah, I got
of 12,
3.
and that should just
I got
about
2
wrap
with
this
my
one
own with
up.
Carter. But that was me though, because I ended up throwing the pigs right back. Ain't got the ball at halftime. I beat myself. That's all that is. I ain't
Brings
tripping.
up 2nd and 5. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early
I just gotta learn how to
season
stop the
game,
run.
overtime win. That
Fucking
can give you a big
Edwards,
boost
bro.
going forward in the season.
Nigga like a.
Certainly can, and I
That
don't
junk,
think
they're
you're
crazy.
overhyping it
20,
because
22,
cliches go out
23
the
carries.
window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an
I gotta learn how to
extra
stop
boost
the
moving
run. That's all
forward.
that is.
And it actually is an
Oh,
extra
I should have
boost
won
for the
though.
team
That's me. I beat
loses,
myself.
because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis,
I'm about
our
to leave
crew,
this fucking contract.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
I'm not even two-piece no wood.
With that, we say so long, everybody.
What's the name called both of them too? Gilmore called both of them picks, bro. Good gracious.
Check.
Man, what the fuck?
I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chats coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Then I flip it, watch me do it. All them
Alright, bro.
Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Just like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm ready, get into the chicken. I'm getting into the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot, but Nike check up all of my socks. Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Shorts check. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chats coming in like a pair of Nikes.
Man.
Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day.
No, ma'am, I ain't pay attention. It's not? Where is that? I know he ain't let nobody come in there and take that.
Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chats coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All the more on my wrist, going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo. Nike check.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once.
What you got going on over?
You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that.